What just happened is really amazing. I brought my car away for reparation, and the car salesman, well, of course he's a car salesman, he's charismatic, that's why he does this work, but he was not this typical type of car salesman. He was very pure, very himself. And I noticed that, you know, I'm a bit of a sponge. I'm like water. Most people are, of course, being affected by the people they encounter and they hang out with and vibe with, but some people just make me feel sane and confident just to hang around with them, and they give me the feeling that I am pure and me. And that's why we connected so quickly. He brought me home because my car is being repaired, and that's why we talked a bit. Well, of course, he was not doing his job. I didn't come there to buy a car, but of course he was in his work mode. But I really think that he was really totally himself, and I talked to him about going to fetish parties and stuff like that, and first about communities, and it turns out he's super open-minded and not ashamed and not embarrassed of anything, you know. And so we exchange numbers and we're gonna go to a fetish party, and he is a man, and to connect with men like this really took something that I learned this weekend, because this video is really about what I did this weekend in Lust. I went to Lust for the 4th or 5th time, so I discovered it a year ago, but this time I didn't have a girl or girlfriends to join me to this fetish party, and I just went there alone. I did go to bring value, you know. I went to this time not to go and hunt. I thought I'm gonna go alone, and I'm just, you know, doesn't matter if I don't have sex. It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna go and not hunt and see what happens, because this is who I am. I'm not a hunter. I thought I was gonna find polyamorous girls in this party, and I started hunting, but I felt like I was, because it's a small community, you know, this fetish place. That's why it's so amazing. That's why it has a lot of beautiful young girls that are very sexual and feel safe to express it. And I went there and I made another male friend. I didn't think I could have a threesome with a man that I don't really know, that I don't know yet, and that's why it's really special for me. This really changed something inside me. There's a shift that I made from needing this place to just providing to this place, or something like that. Anyway, that's what this video is about. It's just that I got rid of the fear of missing out on the last thing, the last event where I was still hunting, where I would still allow myself to hunt. So now I feel free. I feel free to not free from myself, from thinking that I have to try, thinking that I have to do something to get what I want. Because, you know, this couple that I ended up with, this girl, I said, let me guess why you were in my van onto your house, on the way to your house. It's because I made a commitment not to hunt tonight. Am I right? And they said, yeah, you're right. We liked your energy. And there was also another girl that kind of slipped in between my fingers, you know, It was really amazing. She's polyamorous. She lives somewhere in this neighborhood. I've known her for months and months and I still haven't seen her house. This is not normal. I don't think this is normal. We had sex in that place, and now she introduced me to all her friends and she really likes my vibe. I had a big smile on my face and I was just dressed up. I was dressed to kill. I was just having fun, you know. But I was shy. I was very shy, but still having fun. And it didn't really matter that I was shy. Not at all. To be honest, I even got complimented on it, you know, because, well, I wasn't really shy. I was just being social, but I was just, you know, I was being the chode in the swimming pool by himself while other guys were having threesomes and stuff like that around me, you know. That's how chody I felt, but I just owned it. I fucking owned it. I fucking owned it, and it pays off like a motherfucker. Thanks for watching.